Hello everybody and welcome to What's Cooking in Blackstone. We're having our August show. I guess it's August now. Actually, it's so fast it's almost over. It's hard to believe. What a summer, what a year. It just started and now we're more than halfway through and it's dark at night now. It's not that bright in the morning anymore.
We'll be going Christmas shopping pretty soon.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Only kidding.
Well, I'm Margot Beck and
I'm Lynn Morin.
And our special guest.
I'm Collette Newman.
And Collette, let's let everybody know what you do.
I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher at A.F. Maloney's school. I teach 4th grade.
Oh, that's
and
wonderful.
a wonderful teacher, I might add.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
I try.
Yeah, we've
No,
actually had one of your students, Danielle Catalano.
Yes, I know Danielle.
Came on and she did a beautiful job.
She did. The
Yeah,
cornbread.
that was great. And so we're glad to have you here. And Lynn has been raving about your cooking.
She's an excellent cook.
She doesn't. You don't even know that. It's just that that's all we talk about is food.
No, I had your ribs. I had your ribs.
That's right. You did. Okay.
That's like all over town. The bus monitor was chasing you down the street. Don't you remember for the recipe? Yeah.
I thought I was in trouble, but
Yeah.
No, she is a wonderful cook.
Now, before we start this, I have to tell you, when she first walked in, when Collette came in, she said, now, I know I've got these pans here, and I want to apologize for the pans, but they're the pans that I make the pizzas in, and they're wonderful pans. And I looked at the pans, and I said, you know what? In our last show with Bill and Diane, I was talking about my mother's old pilaf pan. And I don't care who makes pilaf and what kind of a pan, never came out. That pan looked like someone had taken a hammer and bashed in the sides. We used to have the old kerosene stove, and it was all black on the outside of it, and one of the handles was missing. That thing made the best pilaf.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
I told you.
So this is my pizza pan, and I also have another one.
Yeah.
And nothing comes out as good as these pans.
Yeah.
So they're glazed over, I think, from use.
Like
and
seasoned
right,
almost, yeah.
absolutely seasoned.
Yeah,
So.
and don't they say
it's
that
what it
about, what is it, cast iron
Cast
too?
iron, you keep
Yes.
them. You
Don't
keep
even
them.
wash them, they say.
Right.
Well,
just
you wipe them out and you keep them like oil.
Right.
Yeah,
know it
so
sounds
here we go.
gross,
So why don't you tell them, you two tell them what the stuff's going to be today we're going to make, and it's pretty exciting.
Okay, today we're going to make a Mediterranean-style pizza. And it's a little bit different than your traditional pizza. So usually, everybody loves pizza, but a traditional pizza might be something that you would use a white dough or a whole wheat dough, and a tomato-based sauce, and then some type of cheese like mozzarella or cheddar blend or something like that on the top. This is going to be different. We're going to start this out with a multi-grain dough, and has some wonderful ingredients in it. It's denser than a white dough. It has all sorts of grains like wheat and corn and barley and rye and oats, and even has some flaxseed in it. So that's going to be our base, our dough. And then instead of like a tomatoey sauce, we're going to use a homemade basil pesto, which you are going to help me make right here, fresh. Just picked the basil from my garden, and so that's going to be delicious. And on top of that, we're going to add some chopped tomatoes, fresh tomatoes.
Yum, yum, yum.
And then we're going to cover the whole thing with
Feta cheese.
Feta cheese.
Right.
I didn't bring it. I forgot my feta cheese.
That's all right. It's okay.
I forgot
we can
it.
improvise.
Okay.
You just sprinkle feta cheese on it.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to get started.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Do you have feta cheese? Mm-hmm. Do you have feta cheese?
No.
No?
I have mozzarella.
That's okay.
Okay. All right. I knew I had to get something. All right. So I'm going to get started, and Lynn, I'm going to prepare this pan and get the dough going. And while I do that, I'm going to have you start on the pesto. Okay.
Tell me
So-
how you spray this though.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to first of all, I'm going to spray my pan. A little bit of olive oil spray. I'm not going to use a ton of it, but a little bit. Okay.
And tell them the secret about this dough, because I have bought this pizza dough before, and it's you stretch it, and you put it in the pan, it goes back. You stretch it, and but there's a secret to it, you said.
Well, I like to bring it to room temperature.
Right.
If it comes right out of the well, not out of the freezer, but out of the fridge, it's a little bit harder to spread it out. Okay, so and it tends to tear. So if you let it come to room temperature, you can see it's nice and smooth. Okay. And I'm actually just going to put a little bit of olive oil on my hands.
Yes, it won't stick to your hands.
Okay.
And when it tears, how do you?
I
just squeeze it together.
I squeeze it together. Nobody's going to see it. Okay, so it has a nice texture.
What? Now you're going to throw it up to the ceiling?
That's not going to happen.
Is it? Oh no!
I could try.
It'll end up on the ceiling.
Now look at this
Okay.
dough. I mean, you can see
Oh,
everything in it.
Isn't it wonderful? Yeah, you can see the grains.
Oh,
you can
yeah.
see.
Did you say there was barley in there too?
There's barley. There's millet. I'm not really even sure what millet is,
Oh, yeah.
but
Grain,
it's a
millet
grain.
is,
Yeah, it's a grain.
You know when you go to one of the stores that they have these plants for the winter or the fall, they're long and tall and they're brown like this. That's millet. Yeah, and the seeds in it.
I've never,
Oh,
I've
that
never
is.
used it myself, but
No, but anyway, it's all in here. I'm gonna put it down.
But it's
All
not
right.
chia, right?
no.
My poor nemesis.
Oh no, there's no chia in here.
Look at how good that is.
Okay, so Lynn, what you're going to do right now is you're going to start the pesto. You're going to
Alrighty.
put in 2 cups of fresh basil.
And here's the basil from Colette's garden. This is the basil that the groundhog did not get.
Oh,
Collette is my neighbor from the backyard, and we have a resident groundhog that is chewing our gardens up.
and he is the reason that I don't have ripe tomatoes because he destroyed all my tomato plants when I first put them in.
Isn't
So,
that awful?
It really is. I had to replant, and so things are really late coming in. But anyway, I seem to have won the battle. I don't know if I've
Well,
won
no,
the war.
he's at my house
Oh,
now.
yeah, okay.
Well, send him here. I like groundhogs.
You
I
do.
will send
I
him.
do.
I will send him there. And let's see, we have the
Okay, then you're going to add half a cup of pine nuts or
pine nuts
walnuts.
or walnuts.
And
Get in there.
they have different texture. It depends on your preference. I use both. I've used both, and it comes out good either way. You're going to add, that's about 2 cloves of garlic.
Garlic. Gotta have
Minced up.
garlic.
Yep.
Smells good. Smells good already.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we have a half a cup of
Yep, that's
Parmesan.
yep. Just green box Parmesan. You can use fresh if you want, but grate it. Okay, so see, it tends to not spring back as much
Yeah,
as
I
a white
noticed
dough
that.
does, and and there's 22 ounces in this dough. It's not a 16-ounce ball of
Wow,
dough. So,
nice.
and I think maybe because it's so dense, it
Yeah.
has so many ingredients in it.
It reminds me of Ezekiel bread. Remember
Oh,
John
yeah.
Wozniak
Oh,
with
yeah.
his Ezekiel
Yeah,
bread?
that was actually very good.
Yeah,
Yes.
very healthy.
Yes, that
It
is
is
very
healthy,
healthy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. So we have the basil, we have the pine nuts, we have the garlic, the parmesan. Salt and pepper to taste. So a little, a little
Salt
sprinkle
and
of
pepper,
salt and
okay.
pepper.
Salt and pepper's
Yep.
right there.
There's some right there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oops. Pepper.
Those are from
Salt.
Patty Villenette, and I think one of her trips, those salt and pepper shakers.
Do they look like
Patty,
Portugal?
I'm using them.
Oh, Patty, these are so nice. And also,
Oh, yeah.
Collette has a apron on from our good friend Mary Kay and Alex from Portugal.
Yep.
So Mediterranean
Pretty
cooking
cool,
and
yeah.
wearing a
Oh,
Portugal
pretty
apron. How?
Oh,
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Okay, so you don't
Chances
add
of that.
the olive oil right away?
No, I like to add a little bit later. Okay, so you're gonna give that a good whir. Put it in there. Give it a spin. You want to make sure that the nuts are broken down because you don't really want to be chewing on.
Ooh, is it in there?
You gotta, here, let me. Now there's no liquid, right?
No.
No.
So
That's
maybe
gonna be the
okay. So
problem.
maybe you need it. Okay, so add the olive oil.
Add
then
the
go
olive
ahead
oil?
and add it. You
Yeah.
need about a third of
Third
a
of a cup
Yeah.
of olive oil.
I usually add it at the end. It helps it to kind of like emulsify.
Emulsify,
Yeah.
Makes it more spreadable.
And FYI, this is first press or
First
something.
cold
Oh, whatever.
pressed.
Anyway,
What
it
that
has to be
means,
that.
Tell them what it means. 'cause
I don't
explained
remember.
it to
You
We
told
had a
me that
big
last
fight over this.
Now, ladies.
First cold pressed is the kind of olive oil, when they squeeze the olives, they expel the oil from them the first time. After the first cold pressing, they have to apply heat, which hydrogenates it, which means it breaks down the good fiber of the olive. It's good oil, there's nothing wrong with it, but if you want to get the real value of olive oil, you get first cold pressed or expeller pressed.
You are just
But if
so...
it just
Wow,
says
you're so
cold
knowledgeable.
pressed, it
Isn't
doesn't
she-
mean the same
I
thing.
know.
What was that again?
Oh, don't you start with me.
I love it when she talks like this. She's a fountain of knowledge. What can I say?
That's great.
Okay, get it in there.
Okay, I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna take this over here for a minute and I'm gonna
Okay.
just
Smush
stick
it down.
a spoon in it, yeah.
Smush it down.
So that it
Yeah, we were in a store last night and we're buying olive oil and spices and stuff, and I picked up one. And she, oh no, put that back. And I went, why? I like that brand. No, put it back. It's not first cold press. I said, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, now you do.
Now I do.
I guess
and now
it's
you're
important.
Yes, it is. It's very
See, I
important.
bought it. I didn't even know it was important. No.
Oh, see?
See?
Did you know? Did you know that? See?
You're supposed to be able to use this, right? With leaves and
Yeah.
I think
getting
it's
there.
starting.
It's getting there.
Is this sound killing everybody's ears? Sorry. Let's shake it up a little bit
Shake
this
it
way.
up. Shake it up.
Do you need the whole thing?
Yeah.
I thought maybe you could use part of it.
We need the whole
Smush it
thing.
down.
Well, I did smush it.
Well, you didn't smush it enough, so.
Okay, carry on.
Carry on.
Oh, it's looking beautiful though, the pot.
It smells
Yeah,
wonderful. It smells so good.
It does smell so good. And you know, this time of the year is when it really starts coming in. You have it, right? You have
have it, yeah.
basil.
I love
So
basil.
I freeze it. I make my
Yeah,
pesto
how'd you say you do that?
and I freeze it in just little containers like this. You know, just little. Yeah, make a batch and I freeze it. I've heard that you're not supposed to freeze it with the Parmesan cheese in there.
On it? Oh,
you
okay.
wait, and then when you defrost it, then you
Then
add
you
the
put it
half
in?
cup of Parmesan cheese.
Oh.
And it came out awesome. It did. It worked really,
So you
really
have-
well.
you
I
have your
had it.
fresh
I had it for
pesto.
months. Yeah.
So you think you could have brought some instead of torturing us like this?
Oh, here it goes. Here we go. There we go. Yes, it's getting all smushed up now.
Starting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
there it goes.
There
It's
it
falling
goes.
in.
It's all good. Yeah, it's good. Very good.
I don't think the company would want me to do their ads for them.
Probably not.
Probably would not be a good thing. You need a big spoon?
Yeah,
or
I need a
something?
spoon. All right, so Lynn, what we're going to do is we're going to spread the pesto on top here, all except for about 1 teaspoon or so.
Oh, we're going to keep a teaspoon?
Yeah, that's for you to taste.
Oh,
Just kidding.
look at that. Oh, it smells, it already
Oh, I
smells
know, it really
wonderful.
does.
Now, could you put olive oil on the top too?
You,
Just to
you don't
help?
even have to because
No?
you have olive oil.
Oh, that's right. It's in
Right.
there.
Yep, you have a 3rd cup of olive oil.
Now, you don't put lemon, huh? You don't put
No,
lemon
I
in
don't
pesto?
put. I don't. No, I
Why did
suppose you
why
could.
did I think that? I don't know.
You
I thought
certainly
that was one of the
could.
ingredients. I don't know.
No.
I have lemon, but I don't
No,
think lemon
I
on a
don't know.
pizza.
Well, it's just the taste, just the flavor. It's not lemon pizza.
All right. Let's see. Well, just get this-
Really?
Stop it.
Yeah, I've never had. I don't know.
No, I don't know.
I've never put lemon in my
Look at
pesto,
the
but
color, though.
Oh,
Can you see that
yes.
color?
Oh,
Paul?
look
We
at
move
that.
this stuff
It's
up.
it's gorgeous. It's just
It
such
really
a beautiful
is.
shade of
Oh,
green.
don't.
Oh, don't move things. Okay, put it
No.
back.
Oops.
Oh, he's got it already. Okay.
Oh, is that nice?
Isn't it great? And you know what? I don't make a crust around the end, and lift it up. I
No.
go right to the edge and just,
Put it on.
I don't know. I'm
All
a
over
rebel.
the place.
I just, let it go out there. So.
Oh, how
Alright,
nice
set.
is
Your
that?
family's so lucky.
Oh,
I know.
I know.
They by the way, she has a wonderful family.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
I've
I do.
known them forever,
Yes.
and I've seen her children go through grade school and
Yeah.
high school, and
Yeah.
now
all
college,
their-
and now
all their
masters,
events.
and
Yeah.
Yeah.
My sister-in-law Donna was just saying this morning how wonderful
I love them.
she is.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice to be wonderful?
Oh,
Yeah,
It's a burden.
super mom. She's super mom.
I don't know about that.
Yes, yes, you are.
Okay, so once you get that all spread out, the next thing is
Good
going to
see.
be tomatoes.
Okay.
Okay, so I chop them up, a
We
decent
gotta
dice.
save a tablespoon.
Okay, and then you kind of have
These
to
are
have
your tomatoes from your garden, right?
These are not my tomatoes from my garden because
no.
my tomatoes are quite green.
Why didn't you
I was
tell
telling
me?
you.
Chuck
Oh,
ate 'em.
Oh, I have
he ate
tons
all
of
the
them.
plants. He
Oh, I
ate
have-
every one of my plants. He ate all my. I was telling Lynn, he ate all my parsley. He ate
Yep.
my cilantro. It was like he was making a salsa or something. You know, I don't know. But
think he might
They are cute though, those little
Oh,
woodchucks.
stop it! They're not cute.
no, he stopped being cute when he hit the basil. That
was it. It was
that
raw.
was it. He was not cute anymore. So we were
Does he know where the grocery store is? Have you talked to him? I just think
Margot
they're
had,
cute.
Margot had an idea, right? Oh, she says, because he's that same one is in my garden, in
Yeah, I
Chip's
think it
garden. And she goes,
think it's the same
well,
one.
she says, so he won't eat your stuff in your garden. Why don't you go to the supermarket and buy some other tomatoes and stuff for him and throw them out there? I said, are you nuts? I mean, really? Encourage
he's
him.
not gonna-
Encourage him.
Yeah, right.
Well, he might get full and they're not one anymore.
No, he's not. He's
Oh,
really.
he's chunky.
He is chunky.
He's
Chip saw
chunky,
him
he's
this
a lot.
morning.
Okay, so now with tomatoes, you got to be careful. Okay, so you don't want them too wet so that the tomatoes are swimming on the top of
Right,
this, but
right.
you don't want them all dried out. So you don't really want to drain them. So that's why I use the slotted spoon
Okay.
and just kind of like put them on there. You can see they're still glistening, but it's not like floating in there, right?
Right.
Okay. Now this is fresh oregano from my garden, so I thought I'd just
That would be nice,
put a little
yeah.
of that on there. Why not?
Does Mr. Woodchuck eat the oregano
He
too?
did not.
Oh, see?
He did not eat the oregano.
So
He doesn't
there.
like the mint either.
Wow. Now he did eat my
He ate your
basil. No, I don't have mint, but
Oh.
he did eat. And basil is in the mint family. He did not eat that.
No.
I mean,
He
that
ate
surprises me that he doesn't eat mint.
He likes
but-
parsley, though.
Yeah, he ate my
Oh, I
parsley
love
too,
parsley.
and cilantro. So, all right. So at this point, I would have put the cheese. So
Okay, make believe it's cheese.
okay. So do you have mozzarella?
Yeah.
See, I
Okay.
like feta. I like the Greek
I
kind.
do too, and I
'Cause
can't.
it's-
It's sitting home in my
That's
refrigerator
all
right now.
It's all right,
So
but this is
that-
going to be just as good anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheese. I love cheese. Any type of cheese.
Any type of cheese.
Margot has this Armenian cheese that I don't know, what is it called? Just Armenian cheese?
Yeah, it's Armenian braided cheese.
Oh, that is
Oh, wow.
very, very good.
Oh, and it's got sesame seeds in it.
Yeah, it's
now
a
this
real-
here you can just slice up
Yep.
with the knife.
Yep.
and
Oh, absolutely.
It's just
Yep.
fresh mozzarella.
Yeah. And I actually have some more of that. So.
And actually, you know what? It's already sliced.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm just gonna cut it up in smaller pieces, and we'll just spread it out on the
Careful
top.
with that knife there.
Oh, I
uh,
know. I know.
Yeah.
I know that my family right now is watching me, and they're
They
cringing
know,
because they know
no.
me with a knife.
Yeah,
And
no.
this is a notorious knife.
Oh,
It
gee.
has
yes,
a bad history.
I know. We're not gonna talk about that
No,
right now.
we
No,
won't.
please.
no.
All right, so I'm just gonna kind of, spread the cheese out on the top. I definitely prefer feta cheese, and oh wow, silly me.
But I like mozzarella.
Yeah, I like the fresh
like 'em
ones.
both.
Yeah.
I like them both.
Yeah, but the thing about feta cheese is that you don't need as much, because
'Cause, yeah,
you
it's
sprinkle-
so
it's all crumbly.
It's so strong. It has a
Yeah.
really strong taste, and
Yeah.
a little goes a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I don't like is goat cheese.
That's
I
like
just
feta.
cannot
It's
eat
like
goat
feta.
cheese. It's just
Really?
strong.
Oh, I like it.
No.
So you would probably like this better.
I'm
with some
sure
fresh
I
ones.
will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you
She'll
can
be
like
diving into that.
Yeah, I'll be diving into this one. It looks so good.
You got something against goats?
I love goats. Oh,
Goats.
I love goats. I think
They're a lot
wonderful.
cuter than woodchucks, let me
Oh,
tell
I
you.
know it.
Well, I bet if you let a goat in your garden, he'd not
Oh,
only
they
eat
eat-
the garden, but he'd eat the wire and everything else
Yes.
around it.
They'll eat anything.
We
Yes.
have a lot of wildlife.
I know. I'm like,
Yeah, we do have a lot of wildlife in our
Yeah.
yard.
yeah, we had deer. You would just.
Chip said this morning he saw a mother deer with
Oh.
two baby
Oh.
the
Yeah.
size of Penny. The fawns
Oh,
were
that's
babies. They were so
babies.
cute. And he drove up in his truck and they kind of just looked at him and he wanted to go over to them.
So beautiful.
But, and then they just turned around and
Yeah.
frolicked off.
Oh,
Oh,
You're
they're so
wonderful.
cute.
beautiful.
Now, what is this stuff?
This here was did I? Okay, so this here you can sprinkle it at the bottom if you want, but I
Oh, what,
oil
it's
the
like
pan.
cornmeal or
Yeah,
whatever?
actually
Oh,
it's
yeah,
semolina.
yeah.
All right.
It's a
Semolina.
semolina flour. That's what you would use to make a pasta. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I've got the oil under there anyway. So
Yeah.
so we're
Yeah,
we
Lynn
should
and
be
I
good.
always make our own pasta, too.
Yeah. Not.
I've done that a couple of times.
Wow.
But
You
did?
It's a lot of work, and,
no.
when it's humid, it doesn't come out. Because it
Forget
takes
it.
on the moisture. You
I
have
like
to
the
have it.
boxes that you open up and you throw it in water.
Yeah, I like Barilla. Barilla.
Yeah. And then at this point, you're just going to add your toppings. So I brought some baby spinach and I brought some Kalamata olives.
Nice.
That's kind of like a classic, Greek kind of Mediterranean pizza.
Yeah.
I've also used things like steamed broccoli. Ian and I, my husband Ian, we love hot peppers. You know that. So we do jalapenos. We slice jalapenos.
How about do you do the?
He does. He'll do those hot things. I don't do those.
He likes the ghost peppers.
Ghost peppers
the
or
ghost
cayenne.
Peppers. Yeah.
I have something called a dragon cayenne that's coming in right now. So I was just talking to him. He's bringing my daughter to South Carolina right now, and I was talking to him on the phone. I'm like, oh, these things are just starting to turn red.
Really?
And they are hot.
They're hot.
So yeah. So Chip will probably get a few of those. There's like 1,000 of them on
He's
one
liking
plant.
that now.
Oh, he will love that.
Yeah.
Do you know that
Yeah.
adds actually years to your life? It was
Yeah,
just.
I
It was
hear
just
that. I
on.
know.
It was on.
It does
It was
something.
on the TV this week.
It does something, I guess,
To your whole system.
your veins,
Circulatory.
too. It gets
Yep.
Yeah, and they're starting to find some really, really good effects of it. So,
Yeah. It's
Of
good
course,
stuff.
it burns out your esophagus,
sure.
but that's okay.
You know,
Well,
and
that's
Ian was saying something about, if you're having a heart attack, they say that give somebody like a habanero pepper or something
Yes,
like that. And I'm like, you know
they
what?
mentioned
Don't
it.
practice that on me.
Yeah.
Call 911,
Yeah,
please.
call 911.
But they mentioned that, and of course, Chip's Bible, Men's
Oh,
Health.
God.
Men's
Oh, yeah.
Health has big articles on that saying that
Yeah.
it does. It actually
But every
that hot
5
pepper.
years, whatever they said 5 years ago is not good, and 5 years later it's the other thing that's good.
I'll tell you though, peppers though,
They are good.
They're and
Yeah.
they are trending. I mean, people
Yes.
really, really are
Into it, big
into
time.
it, and they're easier to get. It used to be where
Yeah.
you could only
Yes.
get a jalapeno if you were lucky,
Yeah.
and now there are so many different kinds.
Well, that ghost pepper is really hot now because
That-
everyone's
yeah.
they have ghost pepper salt. You say?
Yes.
I wanted to
yes.
go and get some.
Okay. Well, there's a spice company. It's in Truro, Mass. It's
Yep.
on the Cape.
Yeah.
It's called the Atlantic Spice Company, and I buy my spices there often in bulk. You can order online or you can go down there. If you go down there, expect to spend a little time in there because it smells so wonderful.
Oh, go nuts.
And yeah, you will.
There's a place
Down
in,
the Cape?
let's see, right next Brookline, and it's Penzeys Spice.
Oh, is it the
yeah.
same kind of thing?
Oh,
Or-
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Penzeys Spices forever. Yeah, they have everything too.
Look at that.
Look at how
That's
Oh,
so
pretty
so
that
what do you
beautiful.
think, huh?
That's
That's
gorgeous.
great. And if you wanted to put pepperoni or you wanted to put mushrooms.
People are into meat. You
Yeah,
can
we
Now,
do
if you-
that. Yeah.
How do you do mushrooms now? I've got mushrooms in here. If I wanted to put mushrooms, would I put them underneath because they'll dry up?
They
Or-
don't. They really don't dry up. Actually, they create moisture. They
Yeah,
pool
they
up.
do.
They're
They
very-
pool up. So you can saute them first.
Oh,
You can do that.
okay.
Another thing I've done is, and this is so delicious, is roasted eggplant.
Ooh.
Slices of roasted eggplant on top of the pizza.
So you roast it first, then
Roast
put
it
it
in
on
the oven,
there?
just slice it. I put it on parchment and give it a quick spritz with
With
the
the
olive
olive oil,
or,
yeah,
or some type
yeah.
of a spray. Don't give it a lot of oil. Eggplant seriously is a sponge. And as
Ooh.
much as you give it, that's what's going to happen. It's
Oh,
gonna,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, so it's going to just get really, really greasy. So a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of salt and pepper, and
Yeah.
just roast it until it gets nice and soft, and then
Well,
put
how
that on the
long? Like
pizza.
about what?
Oh, 10
minutes?
10 minutes.
Like
yeah.
at 400 or something
Yeah.
like that? Yeah. Ooh, that sounds yummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and eggplant is good for
Oh,
you.
it's so good.
It is.
So is this
It
ready
is.
to go in?
This is ready.
You don't
ready to
put
go.
anything on top?
No, I would give it a little spritz of that olive oil just so that the baby spinach doesn't get burned. Okay, so
yeah.
just a little spritz.
Oh, this is my contribution to
Oh,
today's food.
wonderful.
Yay,
Oh, that's
good
why it's going to come out
job.
so good.
Oh, I'm
Good job.
telling you,
Good-
look at
good
that.
job.
I don't know how to
Impressed.
handle
Wait a minute. Is that cold first pressed
Oh,
or whatever?
no, throw it away.
Oh,
I don't think it's
use
pressed
it.
at all. I'm not even sure it's olive oil.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I know. Now we have something exciting coming up
Oh.
too that you make.
That she made the most adorable little hors d'oeuvre. You're gonna go nuts when you see it. I can't wait to make it.
Well, a lot of
Might
times
have
when
to
you
make it when I
have a pizza, you like to have a little salad on the side, right?
Yes, yes.
And because basil is so out there right
Plentiful
now,
right
it's really
now.
coming in right now.
Yeah.
And, tomatoes are not in my house,
Not
but
no, my house, yeah.
at your house, okay. So caprese is one of our favorite
love
salads. We
that.
always talk
We're
about
always
making
talking about it.
caprese salads.
Yeah.
I just saw the cutest idea for how to make a little
Oh,
caprese
it's so
salad. and
adorable.
so-
You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Love it, love it.
Look at this. Look at that. Let me put the ones that they did.
They're ladybugs. Are they the cutest things you ever did see?
So it's pretty easy. You just take a little piece of fresh mozzarella, a slice of it, and you cover it with a basil leaf. Okay, so this is spinach, but if you were doing this, okay, you would take a sharp knife. Okay, sorry kids, I know
Yeah, be
you're worried
careful.
about me. So you leave a little bit of the stem on, okay, and then you're going to just kind of cut down the stem right in half. It's not the easiest thing to do. And by doing that, you're creating the little antenna.
Antennas.
Okay?
Oh,
And you're going to lay that down on the piece of cheese, okay, like I did with the basil.
Yeah.
And then you're going to take a cherry tomato and cut it in half. Once it's cut in half, then you're going to, I'll take this one here.
Yeah.
So it's cut in
Yeah.
half. You're going to go right down the middle and cut that.
But
okay?
not all the way through.
Not all,
No.
but all the way through, but only half of it.
Yeah.
Okay? So, and then you're going to take a half of a Kalamata olive. All right? And that's going to go right over here. Now, the little dots,
do you need a toothpick?
the toothpicks. Oh, yep, there's some of them right there. So for the little dots on the ladybug, you just make a balsamic glaze. And to do that, you just take balsamic vinegar and reduce it on the stove. You want to put it on the stove at a low temperature, like low to medium low maybe, because you don't want it to burn, and stir it pretty much almost constantly. And it takes about maybe 20 minutes or so to get to this glaze consistency.
Yeah, it
and
gets
this
thickened,
is
right?
wonderful too, if you want to put it on chicken or something and put it on the grill.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so this is how you kind of make them so, a little symmetrical.
This is also what they decorate plates with when you go to nice restaurants.
Yeah,
They'll take
that
the
glaze,
and
yeah.
they'll just spray
Yes,
it across.
yes. So this will save. You can keep it forever. It's
Oh, this is so
it's not going to
cute.
go bad on
Now,
you.
do you
So that's-
refrigerate that once
You
you've
don't
cooked
have
it?
to.
No?
Do you refrigerate your balsamic
No,
vinegar?
but I didn't know if when
don't
you
either.
reduced it. Nope.
So why?
Yeah.
I was wondering about that too, but I don't think I have to.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, are they the cutest?
So
That
they,
is
they are
just-
pretty easy. I don't know if I would make 1,000 of these, but
I'm
if
going to
it-
make them tonight. I am.
I think Wendy's going to be enjoying
Yes,
these.
she
very
will.
soon.
She definitely will be. She'll love this.
Yeah, Lynn's daughter makes
Yeah.
some of the best stuff. I've been eating her salad. I call it Wendy's salad.
Yeah.
And it's just cucumbers, red onion,
Tomatoes,
sliced up little tomatoes like that, everything chopped up.
Red onion.
And, yeah, the red onion.
Oh,
and
chickpeas.
the chickpeas, and mozzarella or the Armenian braided cheese.
right, or the balls or whatever you chop
And
it
then
up.
the dressing is 1/3 each of olive oil, red wine vinegar, and Ken's Italian.
Italian
It has
dressing.
to be. I tried other Italian, it doesn't work.
Doesn't do it, no.
It has to be the combination of those three, and you
Mix it
you know,
all
mix that up
together.
and put the dressing in the refrigerator for. I put it overnight, but you can just do it a few hours,
Yeah.
and then a couple of hours before you're going to eat the salad. Oh, and cucumber.
Oh,
English
cucumber.
And you just dump it on there, and it's very juicy. So you use a slotted spoon.
Yeah.
That I eat that all week. It makes a great big thing of it, and I just eat that.
Oh,
all
Yeah,
the time.
it's
so
great
wonderful.
to take to like a party or something.
Yeah.
It makes a lot, and it's healthy. It's
Yeah.
very healthy.
Look at that.
Oh, I got to eat one.
Aren't those the cutest things? You're gonna
Some
chow
of
out
the
on
water
that.
came out from
Oh,
the.
it's-
I don't know what. Probably from being underneath the lights.
Oh,
or,
yeah.
Oh, it's so cute.
That is just wonderful.
yeah.
And
Very
while that's
clever.
cooking, let's see, we've got 10 minutes for that one to get done, and we're just about done the show. And I was going to give you a quick, just talk, I want to get that thing out of the
Sure.
freezer.
Oh, Margot has a recipe for sorbet, and very, very easy, and it is absolutely delicious and refreshing. And she's going to tell you exactly how she made it. I mean, it's so easy, it's pathetic.
Now, there was a recipe I saw, and it said the easiest dessert you will ever make.
Yep.
And what you do is you take a blender like that, or a regular food processor would probably work a little better. And so you take 10 ounces of any kind of frozen fruit.
Right.
This happens to be raspberries.
Yeah, I like the
And
raspberry the best, actually.
it comes out good.
Yep.
10 ounces of that, 2 tablespoons of lemon curd
Yep.
that you can
Yeah.
get at any market, and a tablespoon of confectionery sugar,
Right.
and 2 tablespoons of hot water. That is it, total ingredients.
Wait till you
And
taste it.
Wow.
This it comes out like this, and I usually refrigerate it like a couple of hours. It does say you can freeze it overnight, and I did that last week.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was impossible to chisel through it. It was awful. I mean, Nick liked it, but
I like it creamy like that.
yeah, this
It's
is, I don't know,
so
can we see
creamy.
this consistency? It's so delicious. It's a wonderful
It's really,
sorbet
really good, and it's
with the lemon.
Yeah, and refreshing. Like
yeah.
on those hot days, it really,
Like
today.
like today,
Yeah,
it really hits the
when
spot.
It's humid. And one of the things about it that we did find out last week by mistake is I decided one day when was Joyce here that day too, when we did the blueberries
Yeah.
and the mango? And so we did blueberry mango and the confectioner's sugar and the water and the lemon curd. And it tasted wonderful, and we ate it all up. And when we were done, we smiled at each other. We all had blue teeth,
All
blue tongue,
yeah.
blue lips. It was not very pretty.
Yeah, not too
Take a
appealing.
selfie?
Not
Yeah,
too
no.
appealing.
No, it did not deserve a selfie.
Not too appealing.
So I guess that's about it. We'll just about wrapping this up. This other pizza will be done in April. But you want to let's show them this.
This is the
finished-
final finale.
Another
This
one
is-
of my pans that,
Now I know Paul said we
that I've
could.
had forever.
The best pans there are. Look at that.
There's the finale.
That's it.
There
How
it
beautiful
is.
is that? I mean, the color, everything.
Just beautiful.
It is.
And we're gonna cut
And we're
right
gonna
through this and
Eat it.
Sure.
and devour it. So there'll be, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 very full, heavy people walking around here in about 20
And there's
minutes.
another one in the oven.
There's another one in the
boy.
oven.
Round two.
That's right. So I guess that's it for today. This was an interesting show.
Yes.
We enjoyed being here with you. Oh, and I wanted to show them the cute little thing that Abby made.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when
Because
kids
we do
make
have a
things.
lot of children that watch the show too. They like it. People,
Yeah.
the kids like to cook.
Yeah, they
They
do.
do. They really do.
Look at this.
How
That's Abby
cute.
Rosny. I gotta know. Can you see that, Paul? Is it showing up? The cute little thing. It's a flower,
Cute.
and she made it while I was there with her mother, and she just glued all these things together. And beautiful job, Abby. Thank you so much.
Very artistic.
And she's very artistic.
Very artistic.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is a wonderful
Another
thing. I will keep this
Renoir.
forever. So thank you everybody for coming. We enjoyed it. We've got, I don't know, a ton of people lined up. I
Yeah.
don't know. The show will be going until 2070. Lynn and I will be in our wheelchairs.
Yeah, we rolling in on our
coming here.
wheelchairs.
Hopefully Paul and Ashley will hang in with us all that time. So thank you, Collette, for
Thank
coming.
you
Thanks
so
for
much.
asking me. I
Very
enjoyed it.
enjoyable.
Yes.
And wish everyone a good rest of the summer.
Right.
And you have anything
Back
else
to
you want to
kids
say?
will be back to school.
Oh,
You'll be back
I
to
know.
school.
3 more weeks.
3?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh well.
It happens
That's
every
right.
year,
It
just
does.
like Christmas.
Just
and
like
New
I
Year's.
said, we'll be Christmas shopping pretty soon.
Yeah. So thank you so much. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Paul and Ashley. And we enjoy all of your company, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.